meaning of a star on the Mount of Sun. We'll be talking about this particular aspect. I am Manish this side from palmistindian.com. On different palms, you would find different types of star formations. Stars comes in different shapes and sizes. The first thing is that you have to understand the real meaning of a star on one's palm. There is a general impression that if you have a star on the Mount of Sun, it would bring you huge amount of riches and you would be extremely lucky, and it is a rare sign, and because it is a rare sign, it is going to be extremely good for you. But nobody knows the real meaning of a star, why it is considered to be a good sign. When we compare a star to a simple line, something like this, that you see on one's palm, anybody would want a star to be there instead of this particular perpendicular line. But in my opinion, a perpendicular line is a much better indication compared to a star. I will explain to you the meaning of the perpendicular line as well as the meaning of a star in this particular palmistry video. The reason why I say a star is better sign on the Mount of Sun is because energies penetrate the fingers and they enter the palm. When they enter the palm, they enter your life. And when these particular energies or the light or current, whatever you may call it, they come and strike the star is going to deflect that particular energies in different directions, and when it deflects in different direction, it would bring you benefit from different areas of one's life. It is also very important that the star should look very deep and clear instead of a star something like this. If you notice it's something like this, very weak kind and a very unclear kind of a star, it would lose its significance. Only deep and clear lines, deep and clear signs, they give you result instead of very weak, unable to. Some people also might have a wavy kind of a line, and some lines are crisscrossing each other, and this kind of a formation is seen, and people think that, oh, I have a star, so I am going to be lucky. No, it's not like that. These lines hold no meaning. Only something like this, such a deep and clear line, would signify success in one's life. And because the sun finger is the finger for name and fame, this is the finger because sun is a very bright planet, and because of its brightness, same thing is basically associated with being known throughout the world, or maybe in your own city or in your own country or in a small town. Even that is really big, to be known in your own town. Not many people are recognized in their own town itself, so we can't quantify how successful the person is going to be, even in spite of the person having a very clear cut star. Even then, it doesn't mean that the person is going to be world famous. It could just mean significant recognition in one's life. So that's the only meaning associated with a star. When we compare a star to a perpendicular line, I would always say that the perpendicular line is considered to be much better, provided it is very deep and clear. The reason being that if the line is very deep and clear on the Mount of Sun, it would signify that the person is trying to energize their work and the person has clarity. So that's, and when the person has clarity, the person would do his work in the best possible way, and because the person does his work in the best possible way, that's a reason the person is going to be very successful. A person who energizes the earth is going to be successful. Imagine a situation that the star is very dim and dull on the Mount of Sun. A star that is very dim and dull, it would basically signify that it would lose its quality, and it would mean that it would hold no significance at all, and it would mean doubts and self-doubt, because even perpendicular line, if it is wavy kind or if it is very dim and dull, it signifies that the person is doubtful. So same thing gets applied to a star formation that is made up of dim and dull lines. So you need to have very clear cut lines, only then the possibilities are going to be really good. There's another question people generally ask: do famous people need to have a star to be successful? The answer is no, absolutely not. Not every successful person has a star, be it a person who is in a movie line or in something in music industry, because sun finger basically signifies music and art and creativity, and it also signifies risk taking abilities like stock market or gambling. Even then, those people also may not have a star on the mount of sun, so don't think that it is a necessary sign to have in order to be successful. What it basically means is great name and fame due to genuine and hard work. Often it basically is also associated with, if you have got name and fame, wealth is also going to come to you. Generally, fame or at least high social standing is guaranteed with having a star on the mount of sun. So it's a positive sign to have. Apart from that, I would just request you to press the bell icon on YouTube and don't miss another update. You can call me or you can email me. These are the phone number and the email that are mentioned out here. While giving a reading, basically we have to consider every aspect of your palm. It's not that only you need to have just one line in order to be successful, just one star, and you think you are successful. No, it is not like that. You have to consider each and every line. Even the heart line has to be considered to arrive at the conclusion. The importance of any rare line or any significant line hold only 10-15%. It's a combination of other aspects of your palm that also play out in your life. And a saint once said, you don't need to go to an astrologer or a palmist to know about your future, because you already know your future. Present is a result of past. How will be my future? Future depends upon what you are doing in the present. So just look at what you are doing in the present right now. And that's how your future is going to be. What are we? We are product of our thoughts. So the thoughts that come to our mind are really important. Keep positive thoughts and keep good company. Thanks for watching this video. Bye and take care.